This is not a joke. This person is sending you a court notice, my child. If you believe in angels, start this video and watch it until the end. The angel says, "My dear child, this is the moment you have been prepared for. This is the revelation you have been waiting to receive. The message that has been sent to you is not by accident. The words you are about to read are not ordinary. There is a divine urgency surrounding this moment, and heaven is watching as you stand on the verge of this great unveiling. Do not turn away. Do not ignore what is being revealed. The truth is here, and it will change everything. There is something happening behind your back, something that has been in motion for a long time. The plans have been made in secret. The discussions have taken place without your knowledge. The signatures have been prepared, and now the moment has come when everything is about to be revealed. Someone has taken steps against you. Someone has decided to move in a way that they believe will cause you distress, confusion, and turmoil. But my child, listen to me clearly. I have seen everything. I have heard every conversation. I have watched every move. Nothing has been hidden from my sight. You might feel a sudden heaviness in your spirit. You might sense that something is not right. That is because the spiritual realm is shifting and what has been hidden is now being pushed into the open. This is not the time to doubt. This is not the time to hesitate. You must remain watchful. You must be prepared because what is about to take place will demand your full attention. There is a document with your name on it. There is a signature that has been placed against you. There are words written with the intention of bringing obstacles into your life. But I say to you today, do not be afraid. Do not be troubled, for I have already gone ahead of you. I have already dismantled the plans of those who seek to cause you distress. The person behind this move is someone you never expected. This is someone who has smiled in your presence, someone who has pretended to stand with you. Yet behind closed doors, they have been working with others, setting things into motion, believing that you will be caught off guard. But my child, you will not be caught off guard. You will not be shaken. You won't be moved, because I am beside you. I have already intervened in ways you have not yet seen. I have already set things in motion that will overturn every plan. But you must be wise. You must be discerning. Do not react hastily. Do not respond out of fear. Instead, step into the confidence that I have given you. Move forward knowing that I am in control. Move forward knowing that what was meant to harm you will not succeed. The person behind this has been closely watching you. They have been waiting for the right time. They have been watching, looking for a weakness, looking for an opportunity to strike. But my child, they do not know who they are dealing with. They do not understand that you are not alone. They do not realize that heaven is fighting for you. They do not know that I have placed my covering upon you, and no plan formed against you will be able to stand. This letter, this document, this notice, they believed it would shake you. They believed it would make you uncertain. But instead, it will be the very thing that reveals the truth. It will be the very thing that reveals them for who they truly are. It will be the very thing that shows you who has been operating in deception. Do not let your heart be troubled. Do not let confusion take hold of you. Everything is working for your good, even this. Even now, even when it seems like things are changing against you, understand that I am using this moment to bring forth something greater. You have been chosen. You have been set apart. You have been chosen for a divine purpose, and that is why the opposition has been so strong. That is why the resistance has been so persistent. But my dear child, you will not fall. You will not be overtaken. You will not be overwhelmed because I have gone before you, and I have already made the path clear. The person behind this has spoken words that are not true. They have made claims that will not stand. They have attempted to build a case against you, but the foundation is weak. What they do not understand is that truth always prevails. Integrity always rises, and my hand always protects my own. You do not need to respond in anger. You do not need to fight in your own strength. Instead, stand strong. Be still. Watch as I move on your behalf. Watch as I turn things around in ways that no one expected. Watch as I cause the truth to rise and every false claim to crumble. The days ahead will be revealing. You will witness things you did not expect. You will hear things you never imagined. But through it all, do not lose sight of what I have spoken over you. Do not let the noise of the world drown out my voice. Archangel Michael has been dispatched with divine instruction. He is moving ahead of you. He is clearing the path. He is assuring that what was meant to block you will be removed. The opposition is losing strength. The plans against you are falling apart. The ones who thought they had control are realizing that their power is limited. My dear child, listen to me clearly. You are protected. You are covered. You are safe. This is not the end. This is just the beginning of something greater. What was meant to set you back will instead push you forward. What was meant to cause harm will instead lead to your elevation. The truth is coming, and when it does, it will bring clarity to everything. The masks will fall. The hidden motives will be revealed, and you will understand why I allowed this to happen. You will see that my hand was always upon you. Now go, my child. Do not fear. Do not let your heart be troubled. Everything is working in your favor. The exposure has started. The revelation is here, and nothing will ever be the same again. My dear child, the moment has arrived for you to hear this message. It is not by chance that these words have reached you at this moment. It is not a coincidence that you feel the weight of uncertainty pressing upon your heart. I have been watching over you since before you took your first breath. I have known your difficulties, triumphs, questions, and fears. I have witnessed the moments when you have felt abandoned, when you have wondered why certain events unfolded in your life, when you searched for answers but found only silence. But today, I speak. Today, I bring you revelation. Today, I reveal what has been hidden so that you might walk in clarity and truth. There is something you need to know, something that has been forming in the background while you remain unaware. A situation has been taking shape, and it is now coming into full view. This situation involves someone you know, someone who has taken steps that will affect your life in ways you did not anticipate. They have made decisions. They have set plans in motion, and now the results of their actions are reaching you. I do not tell you this to bring fear into your heart, but to prepare you, strengthen you, remind you that no situation, circumstance, or event is beyond my control. What has been sent against you will not succeed, but you must be aware, and you must walk with wisdom. A court notice with your name on it is now being prepared. This is something that might catch you off guard, something that you might not have expected, something that might even feel unfair. You might wonder why this is happening, who is behind it, and what their intentions truly are. But I, who see all things, I, who search the hearts of men, I, who know what is spoken in secret, I tell you this, not everything is as it seems. There are forces at work beyond what is visible. There are reasons behind this that stretch beyond human understanding. But you are not to be shaken. You are not to let anxiety consume you. You are not to allow confusion to cloud your judgment, for I am with you, and I will lead you through this. The person behind this notice has been holding something against you. They have allowed thoughts of justification, entitlement, and self-interest to guide their actions. Maybe they feel wronged. Maybe they see an opportunity. Perhaps they believe that by taking these steps, they will achieve something they desire. But I tell you, my child, that no action taken in falsehood, no plan built on deception, no scheme rooted in selfish ambition will stand in my presence. What is done in darkness will come to light. What is meant for harm will be turned for good. What is sent to disturb your peace will not succeed if you stay in my presence. Do not let anger fill your heart. Do not let resentment take root. Do not seek to fight this with your own strength alone. Instead, turn to me. Seek my wisdom in this situation. Ask me, and I will reveal what you need to know. Be still, and I will direct your steps. You do not need to respond in haste. You do not need to defend yourself with words that do not align with truth. I will give you the words when the time comes. I will open doors that need to be opened. I will close paths that are not meant for you. Trust in my timing. Trust in my plan. Trust that what appears to be an obstacle is, in fact, an opportunity for me to show my power in your life. You might feel betrayed. You might feel that this action is unjust. You might ask why someone would take such a step against you. I tell you, my child, that the hearts of people are often swayed by things unseen. The person sending this notice might not even fully understand the depth of their own actions. They might believe they are doing what is necessary. They might have convinced themselves that their motives are pure. But I see beyond words, beyond appearance, beyond justifications. I know what is true, and I will not allow falsehood to stand unchallenged. What is intended to bring distress to you will become a testimony of my faithfulness. You are not alone in this. You have never been alone. I have walked with you through moments far greater than this, through trials that you thought would break you, through storms that you believed would never end. And yet, here you stand. You have come through because my hand has supported you. You have risen because my strength has sustained you. Do you think I will leave you now? Do you think I will leave you defenseless? Do you think that anything formed against you shall succeed? When I have called you by name, set you apart, and I have placed my covering upon you, no, my child, this battle is not yours alone. This situation is not for you to carry on your own. Give it to me. Place it in my hands. Let me lead the way. There will be those who try to stir confusion. There will be voices that tell you to react, to respond in ways that are not of me. Do not be swayed. Keep your focus on me. I will give you clarity. I will place the right people in your path. I will ensure that truth is revealed in its fullness. This is not an end, this is a beginning. This is not a loss, rather this is a victory in disguise. What is happening now will lead to a higher purpose, one that you cannot yet see, but will one day understand. Stand firm, my child. Walk in confidence, not in fear. Know that I am your protector, advocate, and defender. You do not need to fight this with your own strength. I will go before you. I will stand beside you. I will be your voice when you feel unheard. I will be your shield when opposition arises. Do not let worry consume your thoughts. Keep your heart at peace. Keep your spirit aligned with me. Keep your faith unshaken. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass, and no action, no document, no strategy of men can change my plans for you. This message is not just a warning, but a declaration. It is a declaration that you are under my care. It is a declaration that nothing formed in falsehood will succeed. It is a declaration that you will come through this stronger, wiser, and with a greater testimony of my presence in your life. Do not be troubled. Do not lose heart. I am with you now and always. You are my child, and I will never forsake you. Stand firm. Keep your eyes on me. Trust in my plan. What is meant to shake you will only strengthen you. What is meant to confuse you will only bring greater clarity. What is meant to bring distress will only lead you deeper into my peace. You are covered. You are safe. You are mine, with love beyond measure. Angel says, my child, I need you to listen carefully, because what is unfolding before you is not a mistake, no accident, but a divine revelation. There are forces at work, movements happening behind closed doors, and plans being made without your knowledge. But do not let fear enter your heart. I have already seen it all. I have already prepared the way for you. No matter what is placed before you, no matter what letter arrives, no matter what is spoken against you, my hand is over you, and my protection is unshakable. My child, you have been faithful, and you have walked in truth. Yet there are those who cannot stand to see you covered in my favor. There are those who have searched for ways to stir confusion, to make you doubt, to make you question the path I have placed before you. This situation that is unfolding, this message that is coming, is designed to shake your foundation. But my child, you are built upon the rock, and nothing can move you. You are held by my divine grace, and what was intended to disrupt you will only serve as a testimony of my power. I see the intentions of their hearts. They do not arrive with honesty. They do not move with righteousness. They have allowed bitterness, envy, and deception to cloud their judgment, and now they attempt to use earthly systems to bring distress upon you. They believe they have the upper hand, that their actions will bring you turmoil, that they will cause confusion in your life. But I am turning their own plans against them. What they thought would hinder you will be the very thing that lifts you higher. My dear child, the words written in that letter, the threat spoken against you, the accusations meant to weaken your spirit, none of it carries power over you, for I have already set the verdict, and my judgment is final. You are not bound by what is written in human courts. You are protected by divine justice. What they meant for harm will not prosper. Their attempts to bring disorder will fail. Their plans will crumble, because they were built on deception, and nothing built on falsehood can stand in my presence. I am your protector, my child. You do not need to fear the outcome, for I have already gone ahead of you. I have touched the hearts of those who will stand in the midst of this situation. I have prepared answers before the questions are even asked. I have set in motion events that will prove your innocence, that will prove your integrity, that will show the world that my hand is upon you. This person who is attempting to bring this against you, do not be troubled by their actions. They are acting out of desperation, not strength. They believe they hold authority, but I am the one who holds all authority, and I say to you now, my child, you will not fall. You will not be overtaken. You will not be harmed in any way, because you are covered by my divine protection, and nothing can come against my chosen ones. I need you to stand strong. Do not let your spirit be troubled. Do not allow your heart to be weighed down by worry. Instead, lift your gaze to me, for I am already working on your behalf. You may not see every detail now, but trust that I am aligning everything for your victory. Where they thought there would be defeat, I am bringing victory. Where they thought there would be shame, I am bringing honor. Where they thought there would be confusion, I am bringing clarity. You are safe, my dear child. Do you hear me? You are safe. Nothing will go wrong, for I am in control. Trust in me fully. Do not lean on your own understanding. Release this into my hands, for I will fight this battle for you. Your prayers are being heard. Your cries are not ignored, and your faith is not unnoticed. I see you standing strong in the midst of this, and I am rewarding you. Do not concern yourself with how things appear now. This is not the end, this is only the beginning of something greater. Through this situation, I will show you the true nature of those around you. I will show you who has stood in truth and who has moved in deception. I will separate those who are for you from those who have secretly opposed you. This exposure is not to harm you, my child, but to keep you safe from those who were never meant to walk with you into the next season. Stay in prayer. Speak my words over your life. Declare my promises, for they are unshakable. When you feel doubt creeping in, remind yourself of my faithfulness. I have never abandoned you before, and I will not abandon you now. You are under my protection, and nothing can change that. The person who has moved against you will soon face the consequences of their own actions. They believe they were operating in secrecy, but I have seen it all. They believe they could manipulate situations to their advantage, but I am turning their own words against them. They will come to realize that no plan formed against my chosen ones can ever succeed. Hold your peace, my dear child. Stand in confidence, knowing that I am with you. The outcome of this matter is already written, and it is in your favor. My presence surrounds you, my angels watch over you, and my justice will prevail. Trust in me, and you will witness my glory revealed in ways you never imagined.